Oh boy, I got a package. I wonder what's in it. I just gotta open it up here real quick. It could be anything, I don't even know. Let's see what's inside. Oh crap.
Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose.
Wrong package.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad that's over. Better not open that box again. Hey everybody, and welcome to Tnashi's Movie Corner. And for today's movie review, I will be reviewing Freddy vs. Jason, which came out on August 15th of 2003. Now, being that this movie takes two iconic horror characters, like Freddy and Jason, and pits them against each other, and it was one of a few versus matches that we've seen, few crossovers, you would hope that it would be, well, good. That it would be very entertaining, full-on action kind of horror movie. And yeah, we didn't get much of that. When your best actress in this movie is Evangeline Lilly, who's no more than an extra with a non-speaking role, that's pretty bad. Secondly, there just wasn't really anything to it. I mean, some of the action scenes were decent when Freddy and Jason finally go at it near the end of the movie. But for a huge part, about 3/4 of the movie, if not more, we had nothing. We had no real characters that we cared for. None of the backstory did any good. We had a lot of characters die, but they died in a very stupid manner. There was no real horror element to it. There was a lot of nonsense going on. There's even a scene where Freddy comes in and he's like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. And it's just bad. It's just downright bad. For what's supposed to be a horror thriller, I was neither horrified nor thrilled about it. So, being that this movie, again, you're taking two horror icons and you're putting them together in the same movie. And of course everybody comes to see the fight between them. People don't come for the acting, I understand that. People don't really even come to enjoy the story, I understand that. But you have an opportunity here to really bring forth a story, to really bring something to it. A lot of people were fans of the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and they kind of died away after a while and got less enjoyable. And a lot of people liked the original few Friday the 13th movies, and again, they kind of went downhill. So this was a chance to try to revamp the characters and just bring them back to the center of horror. And it just failed on so many levels. Because there's nothing about these characters that's new or different in this thing. And there's no real presence to them. You really don't feel it. And when the whole point in the movie is Freddy versus Jason, and the actual fight, the actual real fight, doesn't take place until like the last 6-7 minutes of the movie, or however have you, that's terrible. Because that means that the entire movie is supposed to be built up to this fight then at this point, and the fight's supposed to pay off. And it didn't. It didn't pay off at all. The ending is just left to be like, oh, okay, they're setting up for, a sequel or what have you, which is never gonna happen because this movie was just terrible bad. This movie was so bad. I mean, acting's bad, story's bad, CG, even given how old this movie is, CG was bad. No real, death sequences that were any good at all. And there's nothing to really tie us into this movie. And even the final fight, which I'll admit wasn't terrible, wasn't great. So when you have all this working against you, and it comes across like a bad comedy, where it should be a horror thriller, as it's stated, then it deserves the troll. So, giving it a rating 1 through 10, because it has, a sequence near the end that's somewhat enjoyable, I'm going to give it a 2. That's right, a 2 out of 10. Now, if I want to sit back and smoke some weed like one of the characters in this movie, perhaps I'd enjoy it more and give it a higher rating. But I don't think I can do that to myself. So anyway, guys, that's my view on it. But what did you think? Go ahead and comment below and let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this, please click that like button, watch my other videos, and make sure to check out the 'Tis the Season giveaway. We're winding down on time, so be sure to get those videos in. And until next time, peace.